Alright, NaNoWriMo day 3. I'm not off to a good start this morning. Not only did I not get anything done, I spent way too much time doing other things that I shouldn't have done. Like wasting time on makeup and hair and all that crap. But I do have guests coming over, so that's my excuse. It's a crappy excuse. But I looked over my outline and I may have screwed up yesterday. And I'm realizing that. And I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I screwed up, because I'm realizing that technically what I have outlined for chapter 2 and 3 should actually just be one chapter, because that's what I accidentally did yesterday, just because I know the progression of events. But I didn't pay attention to where I had originally set up my chapter breaks in my outline. So now I've got a funny situation where I can either split the chapter 2 that I wrote yesterday and have it be chapter 2 and 3 still, or, but that would make for a very, very short 2 chapters, because it's only 2,100 words. That would make it 1,000 words each, which is really short. And I wouldn't mind that, except for my first chapter is 2,200 words, and that one's not getting split. So that would be kind of a weird chapter imbalance. Or I can just leave this chapter 2 only, and this book's actually going to be more 31 chapters instead of 32 chapters. I'm thinking I'm going to go with that and just move on. But I don't know why. I'm not liking the having to adjust in a hurry, because it's oh no, things are already going wrong and it's only day 3. Crap. Okay, but I think I'm okay. I just need to renumber my chapters, I guess. I guess what it really is that the place where I thought a natural chapter break was going to be when I was doing the outlining phase was not where a chapter break actually was, because I did things a little different than I had originally outlined it, and the chapter break is actually what I had outlined as the end of chapter 3 is actually the end of chapter 2. So that's my news. So anyway, I guess the moral of this little video is or this part of this video is to be flexible. If you do something and you don't quite stick to your outline, but what you did is actually better than your outline, then go for it, because that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I'm actually kind of digging it. So it means I'm gonna have less chapters to do, and that means that if I stick to 1 chapter a day, I may very well get through the entire first draft by the end of the month, especially if I run into another chapter that ends up being 1 chapter for what I had outlined as 2. Then I may get through the whole thing. That would be kind of cool. So we're gonna see, and I will update you later. I'm about to do a 15-minute word sprint and see if I can actually get started on chapter 3. I think I need to I think I need to renumber my outline chapters first, though, because otherwise I'm gonna end up getting confused. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a word sprint, and then I will check back in with you. Alrighty, bye-bye. Okay, I just finished my first word sprint, and I ended up getting 365 words done in 15 minutes. I am going to take a super quick break and sweep my kitchen, because I realized I totally forgot to do that yesterday, and my kitchen is disgusting. There are balls of accumulated dog hair in all the corners. It's gross. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do 1 more word sprint, and then I'm gonna mop my kitchen floor so that it's not gross by the time my guests get here. I'm gonna have to hustle though, because they're getting here at 10, and it's already almost 9. So I'm gonna get going on that, and I will check back in with you after my other word sprints. All right, bye. Alrighty, so I finished cleaning up my kitchen floor. I also realized I really need to clean up my bathroom too. I don't know how I didn't get all this stuff done yesterday. I was cleaning all day. Anyway, I just did another word sprint. I only did a 10-minute word sprint this time, because I had to work on other stuff. But I managed to get 221 words more done, so I'm at 580 something, I think, for the day so far, which I think is a good start. That leaves me with pretty close to only about 1,100 left. I'm hoping to knock those out when my writing group is here and we're doing word sprints together. So until then, because I've got about a half hour until they're supposed to show up, I'm going to take a break from the writing, kind of be thinking about it and figuring out what I'm going to be writing on my next word sprints once they're here and we're doing them together. And I'm going to finish cleaning up the last little things I need to clean up before people are at my house and see what a slob I am. Anyway, I will check back in later and tell you how my writing group went. Alrighty, so my writing group just left. 2 people actually showed up this time, which is great because sometimes it just ends up being like me and one other person, which is fun and we can delve more into things, but then we end up talking more when there's less of us to try to keep each other accountable. So that worked out really well. We managed to get 2 20-minute writing sprints in. The first writing sprint I did, I got 460 words done, and the second writing sprint I did, I got 464 words done. So that leaves me at, I believe that's 924 words for the time that my writing group was here, which is pretty good. I was aiming for about 1,000, so it's just a little bit under that. That's good for me. So far for the day, I am at 1,510 words. So I am just a little bit shy of the total word count goal for the day. I am very close to the end of this chapter, so I think I should be able to finish this chapter in maybe 2 more 15-minute word sprints throughout the day. I'm gonna take a little brain break, however, from that, and get some laundry done and maybe walk my dog because it's beautiful outside today, and then come back and do those, and I'll check in then. Alrighty. Alright, quick little check-in. I have hit the minimum word count goal for the day. In fact, I'm a little bit over. I'm at 1,764 words. I'm gonna take another break from this because I'm not feeling very good. But I'm gonna take a little break from this. I have not completely finished chapter 3 yet, so I'm not done for the day, but I am gonna take a couple hours break so that I don't feel like I don't have anything to do for the rest of the day. Yesterday I finished really early, and then I was kind of twiddling my thumbs the rest of the day and it was boring. So I'm gonna still finish this chapter tonight, but I'm gonna take a little break from that and come back to it. I think I might go clean up my writing shed a little bit and check the weather and see if maybe it might be a good night to camp out in my writing shack. And then go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up now, and I will tell you later on this evening in a different video if I finished my chapter or if somehow I neglected to do that. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I hope everybody's doing great on their word count so far. Please don't forget to update your word counts in one of my comments of one of my videos if you hit at least 5,000 words by midnight tonight, November 3rd, because then you get entered in a giveaway for a awesome blank book that I have that is green and it's really pretty, as well as a bookmark that kind of goes with it, and we will go from there. Alrighty, bye-bye.